Hey everybody, I'm Evan.
And I'm Lucia.
And welcome to
Lovin' Cooking.
Today we're going to be sharing a family favorite recipe with you guys, honey walnut shrimp.
So if you love shrimp, then you're gonna love this recipe. It's super easy and delicious. Now, just to let you know, from a timing perspective, it's actually not gonna take that much time at all to prepare. And there are only 3 steps. Step number 1, prepare your walnuts by caramelizing them and letting them cool. Step number 2, mix your sauce in advance. We're gonna be using very yummy and simple ingredients. And step number 3, we're gonna be tossing crispy, shallow fried shrimp into the sauce, mix it up and plate it, and you'll be ready to go.
All right, let's get started.
Sounds great. Okay, I'm gonna show you the quick and easy way to caramelize the walnuts. First, we're gonna put in a 1/3 cup of sugar. And you can use a little bit more or a little bit less, it's up to you. And I'm gonna mix this with my chopsticks to make sure that it doesn't burn. Okay, so we've been stirring the sugar for a little while. You can see it's melting down pretty nicely. We're gonna go ahead and throw in a handful of walnuts. Let's give it 2 handfuls, how's that? Oh, a little bit more, for good measure. All right, so we're just gonna coat it. And we've gotta work fast here so they don't stick together. I'm gonna go ahead and begin the sauce. This is the yumminess to this dish. It gives it sort of a sweet and tangy taste to the walnut shrimp. The first ingredient we're gonna use is mayonnaise, just plain old mayonnaise, and you can use low fat if you want. We're going to add, I know this looks like a lot. This is 1/2 cup. I didn't have a smaller measurement cup, so I didn't fill it up all the way, okay? So that's how much we use. It's going into my bowl. Next, we're gonna add sweetened condensed milk, not to be confused with evaporated milk. It needs to be sweetened condensed milk, okay? So I just opened up a fresh can. We're gonna add 2 tablespoons. 1 and 2. Next, we're gonna add honey. This is called honey walnut shrimp, so I'm gonna put in just a teaspoon, a big teaspoon of honey into the sauce. Okay, and we're gonna add about 1/2 a lemon worth of juice. So I'm gonna poke holes in it first, and magic, all the juice is gonna come right out of that lemon. Just poke and squeeze the lemon, about 1/2 a lemon, okay? And last, we're gonna hit it with some sea salt, just a little bit. And we're gonna mix the sauce together, and it will thicken because of the mayonnaise and the sweetened condensed milk and honey in there. So this is the consistency of the sauce. You can see it's very creamy, and we're gonna toss the shrimp into this later. So once the walnuts are ready, you wanna just let it cool on a sheet of parchment paper. If you enjoy sesame seeds, this is the time to sprinkle them on so that they can stick together. Now it's time to fry up the shrimp. So we're gonna pour in about 2 tablespoons of oil, and we're going to shallow fry rather than deep fry. This recipe typically calls for deep frying, but we're gonna save everyone a few calories here. And as far as the coating, it's pretty simple. It's gonna be just whipped egg white and then into cornstarch. So the shrimp has already been lightly salted, and I used a paper towel to sort of absorb all the moisture. And Evan, if you wanna go ahead and start breading it, we'll show you what that looks like. So in goes the shrimp into the egg white first, and then into the cornstarch mixture.
Once the oil is nice and hot and you've battered your shrimp, go ahead and toss them in.
So I placed the shrimp on the edge of the pan because that's where most of the oil is. And as you know, shrimp cooks really quickly. So I'm gonna get ready to flip these over real soon.
Now we're gonna drain the oil from the shrimp now that they're fully cooked.
The shrimp's all ready to go. They're nice and crispy. In fact, I'm gonna try a little coating here. Do you hear that? That's so crispy.
Crunchy. And now we're gonna toss the shrimp into the sauce. Let's plate the shrimp first. Now let's add some walnuts to finish it off.
And now for the best part. Ooh, Evan, do you want to try the first piece?
Yeah, can I have some?
Okay, here we go. Let's see. Here we go. This one has a little walnut to it too.
Thank you.
And you let me know what it tastes like.
Super good. I can't even talk right now.
You can't even talk right now, I know. Here, let me try. Where's my fork?
Here's a clean fork.
Thank you. All right, so I'm gonna try to take a little bite here and describe to you what it tastes like. The shrimp is super crispy, still, even sitting in the sauce all this time. And the sauce is very velvety, creamy, sweet and tangy. Perfect. And the walnut is just gonna add a special crunch to it. And for those of you who don't like walnuts, just take it out. You don't need to have walnuts with this dish. I'm gonna let you see up close what the dish looks like. And I hope you really give it a try. This is really, really delicious. Hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.